For every best streamer event, there's a worst one that's a disaster behind closed doors. Starting with Ludwig, who on June 22nd, 2025, hosted a competitive Mario Kart with 24 of the world's biggest streamers. The rules were simple. Participants had to drink a full can of beer before finishing each race.
We got a lot of competitors. I think it's gonna be the sweatiest one ever, because it's also the most competitors, because we got 24 individual people competing.
And while viewers thought it might get flagged on Twitch for promoting excessive drinking, the event was hated for an entirely different reason.
Also dry humping everybody. There's a clip. It was completely unacceptable.
It all started when Mango, a popular streamer, ignored the rules and began drinking non-stop. By the final rounds, he was visibly drunk, shouting and interrupting matches. Things turned even worse when he started acting inappropriately around other female streamers.
No. He's humping toes. No.
End the stream. You were gonna give me a full shot? That's fine.
Is it like good? Like we have something or no?
No, it's good. It's good.
Okay.
The other streamers were visibly uncomfortable and clueless about how to deal with him. Ludwig thought it was all fun and games until the backlash started pouring in way later.
This is like a cutesy term that we use with Mango, and it's like nah, that's just harassment, bro. You can't be cutesy about it.
Mango was eventually disqualified from the tournament. Ludwig ended up banning him from all Mario Kart events indefinitely.
Possibly also getting banned from Melee tournament. You killed Mango? Not even a little.
Mango did apologize on his own stream, admitting that he went too hard, but that doesn't change the fact that he turned Ludwig's event into a cringe fest. But while Mango was busy humping everyone on set, Adin Ross was giving influencers a chance to fight it out. In June 2025, Adin Ross hosted his 8th influencer boxing event, and everything actually went according to plan.
We're just piecing him up, bro.
Nah.
Oh my God, right in front of us.
Tired, he's done. Oh, he's done, yeah.
Oh! You get on the end. Oh, you get.
He can't see out his. Oh!
Yeah. Brand Risk events were always bangers, featuring popular personalities like Andrew Tate as a commentator and Dana White making an appearance too. There were lots of unexpected matchups and wild moments in the recent event as well, but Charleston White and the Island Boys face-off remained the most exciting highlight of the day.
For 3, this is crazy, bro. He's got aura.
And in the blue corner, wearing the blue trunks with the white
production showed it, yep.
Cody Ren!
There had been a lot of trash talk between them before the fight, so everyone wondered if they would actually deliver on their promises.
Yeah. Man, I'm gonna kick this bitch ass.
But the fight was worth waiting every second for because during the second round, White landed a solid blow and secured a KO win over the Island Boy.
Oh, he off balance. Off balance.
He can't see out his. Oh!
30 seconds!
Come on,
Let's go up!
Come on,
Brand Risk 008 was well organized and better managed compared to the earlier ones, and the Kick stream peaked at 200,000 viewers with over 300,000 restreaming on YouTube. But what is an Adin Ross event without things going south, with gunshots being fired?
Oh my God, he has a gun. Oh my God, that guy has a gun. Oh my God. Oh my God!
Later, we found NFL star Antonio Brown was involved.
Where? Oh shit! Hey, baby getting scrapping him. Oh shit! Wait, what the f*** security? I mean, shit! Oh, what the fuck? Oh!
And even big Twitch streamers like Phantom and all the FaZe guys were watching the event live. While Adin Ross's Brand Risk events were wild but impressively managed, Kai Cenat's Streamer University spiraled out of control, so chaotic it had to be shut down mid-stream. In May 2025, Kai Cenat organized Streamer University to be the wildest online experiment at the University of Akron, Ohio.
I'm excited to extend to you a most heartfelt welcome to the very first class of Streamer University.
It was designed as a free program where 120 content creators would live in dorms, attend workshops, and live stream throughout the weekend. It was an ambitious idea which required a lot of resources, something Kai realized within minutes of opening registration, and more than 1 million people signed up for the boot camp, a number Kai was definitely not expecting.
96,000 applications right here. This is not the whole thing.
A guy actually dropped out of college just to get into Kai's Streamer University.
I am going to be dropping out of college live on stream in front of y'all to pursue my talents to be able to attempt to enroll into Kai Cenat Streamer University.
Once on campus, the event descended into complete chaos with students streaming at all hours and pranking each other without worrying about consequences.
You are expelled. No, get the out my shit. The is you jumping on shit for?
And when No Limit J and Jello broke into Agent's room and stole every weapon they could find, he completely lost it.
Hey Dante, how you doing?
Yeah.
You know you just got robbed, right?
Robbed?
What?
Did you leave the door open?
Yeah, your room got raided and they took all your guns and all the powder.
What room are they, chat? Nah, what room are they?
No way. That's crazy.
No Limit J.
What? Oh my god, he's mad.
One of Kai's biggest mistakes was to let Rakai in, who went completely wild during a game involving Orbeez guns. A girl suffered a serious eye injury because of him, and Kai had to immediately stop the event and rush her to the hospital.
Okay. What is it, water?
No, somebody shot me in the BB gun.
Okay. Okay, let's get you downstairs. Let's get you downstairs.
The event received a lot of backlash when fans noticed the creators of viewbotting. Many applicants claimed that the selection process was rigged in favor of Kai's friends and influencers who already had popular channels.
It's a shame and it's a lie. Whenever you started reviewing people who already got clout with their applications, bro, I should have already known that this shit was fake, bro. I should have already known, you feel me?
Others complained about the university's superficial curriculum, major safety lapses, and complete emotional burnout. While the event had a massive viewership, it got so much backlash that Kai said he was never going to host an event like that again.
Never doing this shit again. I'm never doing this shit again, cause now I'm mad.
While Kai Cenat's event turned out to be disastrous, the charity event he participated in 2023 was a massive success. The charity match, which was held at London Stadium, was the 5th annual Sidemen Charity Match. It was the 3rd largest Premier League venue with around 62,000 seats. It was a big stadium to fill, but tickets sold out months before the match.
We're back. We're live and we're bigger than ever. It is the 5th Sidemen Charity Match.
Can the Sidemen make it 3 in a row and take home the trophy for a 4th time, or will the YouTube All-Stars stand in their way?
The Sidemen FC included the full squad plus creators like Mr. Beast, Lazarbeam, JME, and more. While on the other side were YouTube All-Stars with creators like Kai Cenat, XQC, iShowSpeed, Philly, and others.
Chris and D, what can he cook up?
Theo Baker looking for the through ball. He's so offside. It's actually not the worst shot. I don't think he knows he's off. It's a speed situation.
The live stream started 45 minutes before kickoff and continued throughout the match.
Got him up the pitch. Bazinga. Oh, he's going to go front. Who can score? Bazinga! Bazinga scores! What a moment! The shirt's coming off. Look at it! Honestly!
After the first half was over, the score was tied at 2-2, but by the end of the second half, the Sidemen had smashed their opponents with a score of 8-5.
The main man, the captain, Ethan Payne, and Paul Bazinga about to lift the trophy. His beloved London Stadium. Well, we just witnessed for more than 2 years now, they've been known as the Sidemen. And let's face it, to the London men, it's gone.
The event was a massive success, raising £2.4 million for big charities like CAM, Teenage Cancer Trust, and Rays of Sunshine.
Charity from this event was over £2,006,448.
The size, the crowd's energy, and the money raised, everything about it was bigger than any other creator-led sports event. But while the Sidemen match was a masterclass in professionalism, Funny Mike's Streamer Prom was a train wreck waiting to happen. In June 2025, Funny Mike threw a high school-style streamer prom with arcade games, go-karts, a red carpet, and a lineup full of popular creators.
The prom turned up hosting, but I can't mess around with you.
Mike, how the hell I supposed to know that you couldn't test drive the car for a whole day? They should have had a big ass sign to say don't test drive. Ain't nobody told me nothing.
Let's get it. Funny Mike Streamer Prom 2025.
He planned every detail perfectly, but the drama that came after was something no one saw coming.
Bro, the sensei so fucked up. You got to bend your knees, brother. I've apologized to him 5 times. I DM'd him.
Neon bumped into Ray, a close friend of Kai Cenat, and while Neon asked him to play a game of basketball, Ray clapped back at him for his comments on Kai Cenat. The event spun even more out of control when streamer Dabo ran into his ex, Aya. Dabo passed a mean comment, pissing Aya off, and what she did next left everyone speechless. But it wasn't as bad as Jason Thaween and Sakura's date. After being rejected by Pokimane, Cinna, and Extra Emily, FaZe Jason finally managed to impress Sakura to say yes to prom.
King and Queen! Make way for King and Queen!
Stop. That's great.
It's our chance.
However, his plans backfired when Sakura showed up looking completely uninterested in him and joked that the J on her nail stood for Jason's cameraman, John, not Jason.
Guys, the J's for John.
Yeah, I sugar daddy did. What's going on here?
It got to the point where it felt like she was purposefully saying these things on stream for attention. But the real drama was between Deshae Frost and his superfan Gotti. It started with some light shoving and quickly escalated into an all-out fight. They walked away unharmed, but Mike's event didn't. And while the streamer prom ended in shambles, QT Cinderella's streamer awards were better than ever. Twitch streamer QT Cinderella returned for another award show in 2024, where she celebrated the biggest stars in streaming.
It's the Streamer Awards, so of course that means some of the biggest streamers aren't here. Queso couldn't make it tonight. I know. They have that saying, go big or go home, and Queso just does both.
These awards have been held annually since 2022 and revolve mainly around the Twitch community.
Hi! Hi, everyone!
Fans vote online to choose the nominees, while the winners are decided by 70% fan votes and 30% panel votes.
And the winner is... Streamer Games, Ludwig.
The recent awards had a total of 27 categories, with newer segments like Best MOBA Streamer, Best Sports Streamer, Best Fortnite Streamer, Best Streamed Collab, and Best Marathon Stream.
All right, marathon streams really make you reevaluate your health.
Even though a sponsor backed out last minute because of one nominee, the event still turned out just as big as expected.
They're pulled out last second, and it was the first year that it was almost profitable, but they pulled out last second.
Last second is disgusting.
So
It
sad.
is.
That's so sad. I was
unprofessional.
so sad.
Dude, come on in.
He's
What
a literal
on
mountain
earth?
and he's a literal dude here today. Yes, hello.
I guess I'll...
Oh yeah, you hold it up there.
Blackboy Max got the award for the Best Creative Arts Streamer, while iShowSpeed was crowned the Streamer of the Year.
iShowSpeed.
QT Cinderella's annual awards have turned into an event that the streamers community looks forward to, and it just keeps getting better each year. And while Kai Cenat won the Best Just Chatting Streamer award, he lost a lot of support after his giveaway landed him in jail. On August 4th, 2023, Kai Cenat promised a PlayStation 5 giveaway at Union Square Park, but with over 10 million followers, doing it in public was a disaster waiting to happen. Just before the event started, the crowd was buzzing with excitement, but when Kai didn't show up on time, people got restless and things quickly got out of hand.
Thousands of people showed up before he even got there, and we have video of that. He arrived, and that's really when chaos and mayhem broke out.
Meanwhile, Kai was streaming inside his van, hoping things would calm down. If he stepped out at that time, he'd be surrounded by the crowd instantly, which could have been extremely dangerous.
Y'all about to see NYPD, bro. Look, police over there. Welcome to New York, bro. I'm telling you, it's a lot of y'all out there right now. Everybody who's out there, make sure y'all safe.
And when Kai finally came out, his bodyguards were flanking him from all sides like it was a VIP extraction mission.
Yo, I can't have nobody bumping into my book bag this time.
And finally, he announced the first giveaway winner, and that's when all hell broke loose. The crowd started throwing stuff like rocks, bottles, and even fireworks. Some fans were banging on cars and climbing on top of them like it was GTA IRL.
Largely made of thousands of underage teenagers. Witnesses say these teens gathered in this area quickly went from riled up to violent.
The situation got so out of control that the entire police force had to be called in.
We now know more than 60 people were arrested during this event, and hundreds of people were treated for minor injuries.
The cops eventually arrested 65 people, but since it was Kai's event, he was arrested and charged with first-degree rioting, inciting a riot and unlawful assembly. Kai later got out, but not before paying $55,000 for damages and cleanup. He also had to post a public apology on social media to get the charges dropped.
But to know that none of that was my intention. You feel what I'm saying? None of that. I had good intentions for this whole thing.
Kai Cenat didn't expect the chaos that comes with a massive street crowd, but Ludwig knew exactly how to entertain everyone, cause the Mogul Chess Boxing Championship was a huge success. On December 12th, 2022, Ludwig hosted a chess boxing event, inviting popular streamers like Myth, Disguised Toast, and Andrea Botez to experience a new form of boxing. Chess boxing is a contest that combines chess with boxing, and Ludwig nailed the concept in his event brilliantly.
Back together in order to continue.
Now, we talked about it earlier, you get 3 stoppages per round, otherwise it's a TKO. You get 4 stoppages per set for the fight.
That's definitely point Crows. Levy, what do you see in this position?
Yeah, so just to remind everybody, Point Crow got off to a great start.
The event had 11 rounds, 6 of chess and 5 of boxing. Each round was 3 minutes long, with the action alternating between chessboard and boxing ring. There were 2 ways to win, knockout or checkmate, whichever came first.
You get closer with the queen, and it gets captured.
And that's one of them.
And that's the worst one. That is the worst move on the board. King can capture queen. It's a free.
Ludwig also threw in a surprise slap chess boxing showdown facing Sea-Dog VA.
Oh! It happened.
There we go.
Oh, Sea-Dog with the first slap again. Why?
Oh!
The event was live streamed on YouTube and Twitch, breaking all viewership records for Ludwig in chess boxing. There were around 10,000 fans at the campus of the University of Southern California, where the championship was held, and more than 2.8 million people tuned into the 5-hour event, turning it into a massive success.
Go! First round underway. Dina and Andrea. Andrea coming out with big jab.
Although fans wanted Ludwig to return with a similar event the next year, the streamer confessed that there wasn't going to be another Mogul Chess Boxing Championship. I'm super bummed to announce that chess boxing will not be happening this year.
The event itself costs $1.6 million. So by every single metric I think that we could find, it was the biggest event I've ever done.
It wasn't because he didn't want to host another one, but because the state of Nevada wasn't letting him. But while Ludwig's chess boxing event was peak streamer content, the same can't be said for Offline TV Rust, which turned into a real-life reality drama. Offline TV's Rust server was a private, invite-only survival world featuring popular streamers like Pokimane, Shroud, Myth, Disguised Toast, and many others.
She's got full box.
Oh my god! She's got the MC music! Oh god!
At the end of 2020, a wave of Twitch streamers jumped into the server for some PvP and roleplay action. It was an instant hit, peaking at over 1 million concurrent viewers on Twitch.
Was this like a cult?
This is not.
Oh my god!
The gameplay focused on alliances, base building, raiding, and of course, streamer drama. But the hype died out in just a few weeks.
You show me first.
Some streamers were playing for fun, but XQC came in ready to stir things up. After getting ambushed in a remote part of the map, he accused Myth of stream sniping and then went after Edison Park and Ash on LOL next.
This is fun when you're an asshole, but it's definitely not fun for the other guy.
It looked like XQC's Rust clan, Team Rocket, was more focused on pulling others down than playing fair.
I'd tune in for 1 second into the Rust server, and I immediately see
their aggressive tactics rubbed many the wrong way. Shroud openly wanted XQC banned, and Pokimane quit after just a few days on the server.
I don't know, it didn't feel very welcoming. Or I just didn't feel very excited to play on it, to be quite frank.
Realizing the server was spiraling, Offline TV tried to pivot to a more roleplay heavy format, but even with a relaunch and some rule changes, most streamers had already lost interest. But while the Rust server flopped with many streamers, iDubbbz's Creator Clash was an event everyone actually loved. The Creator Clash was a non-profit crossover boxing event hosted by iDubbbz and Anissa Jomha. Their goal was to create a fun, meaningful event where online creators could step into the ring to raise money for important causes.
If we make it there, last 10 seconds, folks. Straighted jabs. They are swinging for the bleachers. Alex coming forward.
Last 10 seconds, Ryan's making a push maybe.
Here comes.
The concept brought together content creators from various genres, most of whom had never boxed before. That's why iDubbbz made it clear participants had to take the training seriously. Fighters were required to undergo months of preparation before stepping into the ring.
Coming out already, folks. He's going forward.
He's vanishing into this shadow.
Oh, he's down. Left hook. He's trying to take back off another left hook.
The first Creator Clash, held in 2022, featured popular names like Starkilla, Harley Morenstein, The Odd Ones Out, and more. But the headline fight was between American YouTuber iDubbbz and Russian-American influencer Dr. Mike.
Fighting in the red corner, he is the original keyboard warrior. He's most well known for his comedy video series, such as Kickstarter Crap, Content Cop. He's 188.4 pounds from New York City. He's a multifaceted, board-certified family medicine physician, media personality, educator.
The event was a massive success. It raised over $1.3 million for charity and brought in more than 100,000 PPV buys. Proceeds went to organizations like the American Heart Association, Alzheimer's Association, and Healing Horse Therapy Center.
Champ kept coming forward. He put on a tremendous event for you guys. You owe him a big round of applause.
What truly made Creator Clash stand out was the lack of drama. All fighters showed mutual respect both before and after their matches.
He said, right hand has landed. There's no singing happy birthday before the good night.
And thanks to the months of training many creators put in, the matches felt authentic and surprisingly high quality.
Go. Oh, one right out, boys. Just, oh my lord. A war just trading. And look at this. Oh, Haley took a right.
Fans and critics alike praised the event, calling it a refreshing take on influencer boxing and one that set the bar high for everyone that followed.